here we go. Going back to the original game for winners finals. It's going to be LingLing. Both of each other just feeling each other out. Not necessarily doing too bad. Not doing too much damage. Still feeling each other out. But right now, Ling is going to find his
Here's
way.
me. You want your race?
That's not going to kill just yet. No footstool in this game.
Yeah, moving in here. This is a pretty traditional Connecticut Grand Finals, I guess, huh?
We've seen this time again.
Well, hey, good stuff too. Especially, I mean, we got a lot of people back from the melee scenes, PM scenes, everything coming through to these events. So really good stuff to both Light and LingLing for keeping their stuff together for the drop of ultimate.
Without a doubt. Ooh, that Fair's comes out flying. With Town City, he's gonna have the blast zones. He's gonna have to survive.
Absolutely. At the immediate moment, both of them single moves probably gonna kill at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if, oh, I was gonna say maybe a light run up smash.
Yeah, we've seen that too many times.
Ooh, there it is. It's a lot easier to tech in this game too. You can just hold the
hold the R button.
Yeah. Good short hop there from Ling though. Catching him.
Yeah, Ling feeling himself in the last game. Ooh, that was so
there's
good.
no way, right? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can he get that? I guess he could like dared, right? Oh, there's that up smash.
Super good weight, understanding that he didn't have a jump. Ling was a little nervous getting up smash, air dodge, and going back to finish the job. Ling looking super on fire. This is definitely a big difference from the last set, at least from a confidence standpoint, it looks like.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
All right. That's cool. And just like that.
Oh.
And just like that, we have a friendly commentator that might be coming back. That was an amazing left.
Yeah, I blame it on them putting me in amateur. So, all right, so obviously, I'm hopping in on what is always our favorite consistent grand finals.
How did he make that back?
I don't know. Like, again, his ability to make it back so consistently is really uncanny. Like, you can call it impressive, but I just don't understand how he makes it back with that recovery sometimes. But so far, looking very similar to what we're used to. Ling trying to get an anti-air. Oh my! Yo.
Side B pass through shield right there.
You see Ling's attempted waveland to like try and bait out an option. That was so aggressive off the ledge.
That was amazing.
I don't know why I expected anything else, but he chose an aggro option off the ledge, assuming Ling might not be prepared for it. Catches one that back air, seals out game one. Hello again, everybody. So if you don't know who I am, it's your rapid fire ADHD Ajax getting back on the mic.
Sounds right.
This is how I deal with it. Why go to a therapist and get medicine for this when I could just talk to you guys repeatedly? All right, so going into game two here, obviously, I don't think we're going to see a switch after what we saw a couple weeks ago with the Kirby. I think it's pretty much just going to be consistently these two throughout the rest of the set.
I know Ling has a K rule, but I don't know how much that would be an option.
I don't know how much stock I would put against exactly. I wouldn't put too much stock into K rule against Fox because most likely, like much other heavies, it's probably way too impressive, especially with the fact that you can't really abuse the armor like you would want to when you have those up airs that are just going to chip it away so fast. And Light will hunt for that to get a shield break animation. Plus, Ling's Peach has just been so solid throughout these past couple weeks, and Peach being a contender for one of the best characters in the game.
Right now, definitely.
Yeah, in this early meta, it's silly to switch off.
That was so smart. He did a waveland. Watch out for get him attack.
Yep, I've noticed. I noticed in the last match he went for that too. It's such a good option. Ling very historically catches a lot of people with those fairs. He's played these other games that have required you to know how to wave dash and wave land between both melee and PM. So he's used to this type of concept, and Light doesn't normally do it, but his movement raw is what carries Light through both Smash 4 and now this.
Yeah, definitely just see Ling on another level. Him at the ledge is absolutely oppressive. And right now, Light with the nairs, but that parry is going to give Ling just a little bit more damage. We're seeing a whole new Ling. I'm telling you, that little losers finals match that he got is doing a lot.
Oh, damn. But you know what? He's still up 2-1.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. It's not what you want, but it's still too bad.
I would SD when my numbers are red. I prefer.
Again, this 3-stock meta, just having a little bit of room to work with there now, because before that could have been a situation where the entire match turned around just because of that one stock loss. But like you were saying before, this definitely looks like a brand new Ling. A lot of parries from the top players in NEM. Been very impressed. But Ling using it in a very aggressive manner, getting the down tilt string to 47, but Light answering right back, continuing the pressure.
All right, both players still trying to figure each other out right now. We're seeing a little bit more neutral. We're seeing a little slower time. Light seems a lot slower than he was in Winners Finals. He doesn't seem as crazy. Okay, never mind.
I'll say, do you want to take that back? Like, you want to refund that check, because I think that's incorrect. Going footstool into up smash. Now it is 113 to 73. We were talking about that SD before. Like, okay, put that in the back pocket. So far, not looking too good. But that fair is gonna not take it out. A little bit closer to the left, might have.
Yeah, Light showing himself that
Ling dug so deep for that. It didn't pull the trigger quick enough. Like, I liked his delay to make sure he got it in the right spot. But like we were talking about previously, that Firefox with that new up there. Yo, Toad not strong enough to get the kill still. He catches.
Does he have a jump? No, he does
no,
not have a jump.
He caught him with the turn up. The Nair's not going to catch him at the ledge, though. What's Ling's coverage option? Trying to bait him to get back on the stage with this fair.
Is that going to do it?
Finally, he's going to do it. Takes 3 of the close-ups to finally seal this man out.
I'm gonna show something to the stream. Light wrote this, and so far we're gonna we're gonna exit this out, and we're gonna say the worst is gonna be this, and we're gonna keep moving.
Yeah, you
we're
know
gonna
what?
keep moving.
Yeah,
until this says
Light.
Link.
I'm never bringing Light to Vegas.
Why not?
Because already making the wrong calls.
Already
you make wrong calls
calls
like that beforehand. Everybody's like, oh, I got the inside source.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't believing him now.
Is this gonna be a 3-1? Is it gonna be a 3-2? And then maybe
definitely ain't gonna be a 3-0 though.
I might just cross this out, and I might just put L-I-N-G. You have no idea. Ling, man. It might be the time. No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know.
All right, so we're going into game 3 here. And we got run it right back there. Now, again, you know, hey, maybe you might have to write that on there, because the way that Ling was looking in that last game, it's definitely not something we've seen early on. But, again, this is a brand new game. Ling is adapting just as much as Light is. And, you know, with the history that these two have, the adjustments must be made on the fly at all times.
Without a doubt. And you can see Light's already respecting Ling a lot more. We saw lasers coming out in the beginning. And even though he's respecting him, I don't think Ling cares. I think Ling is going to come in. He's going to give him the Toad. He's going to give him the crown. And he might just take the stock right out.
Yeah, 23 to 95%, excuse me. This is looking so much better for Ling so far. I like the confidence he seems to be exerting in his movement. But, just barely missing a jab lock attempt. That could have been a huge amount of damage.
Nair train, 76%.
You cannot.
That is a melee classic.
Oh, yeah. You cannot float on me. These Nairs are stopping all of it. Oh.
Is that a trade?
No,
oh,
okay.
No, that was not worth it.
I think he was attempting to possibly go for the double fair because he was behind 100%. So it's like, all right, I'll reset this and take it.
Yeah.
But Ling's going to walk away with that.
Yeah, Ling is not nervous. He understands where his character can make it back from. And that's definitely unfortunate for Light. Getting the sour spot. And great tech right there.
And Ling getting the tech, you know, this is not, we're not used to seeing Light miss this many, like, kill options, but that's perfect for Ling now because Ling is reacting to all this. I am really liking the adjustments I'm seeing out of Ling's gameplay.
Yeah, Ling is definitely playing this a lot more aggressive. He's playing it a lot smarter, too. Having these turn-ups. Ling on a roll right now.
Oh! That whole, like, last 25 seconds worth of interactions was just Ling, Ling, and Ling. And finally, Light putting himself on the board. Yeah. My goodness, that option coverage at the ledge was so disgusting.
Yeah. Light right there, up taunting, trying to toast that turnip real quick, get some nutrition, and hopefully put enough in his belly to get this next game. I have no idea.
I don't know. We got nutrition hours with food pyramids with Hawk. But
so it's a B cooked turnip. All right, anyways. Ling, right now, still at a really good position, but Light turning up the heat.
Yes. All right. See, I approve of that one. And you are definitely correct. After that stock that he just took a second ago, turning it back up and putting himself on the board, making this bring back to dead even. What do you think Ling needs to do to slow this back down? Like, I like the way he's been playing, but it seems like Light's starting to adjust.
Yeah, man. You know, Light, you never want to give him that momentum. You never want to give him that one stock because the minute he does, he starts moving. But Ling is not going to, like, he's not going to fall down right now. He's not going to crumble. Ling has seen this too many times, and he's keeping it even.
Yeah, I agreed. You know, and actually, even it back up, but the Toad, back off my princess. And, you know, just again, going with these Nair chains. It's not something I've seen before, but I like the usage of it. It prevents float entirely.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Right now, Ling playing it a little slow. That air dodge, really scary for him, but
you know Light wants that up smash.
Okay.
Yep. Speaking of which, it's like it's his favorite thing to do or something. It's like he's always gonna go for it. And it worked that time. You know, it was a good idea on Ling. It was a 50-50 really on both of them because he knew that Light was gonna go for it. He just didn't know if it was gonna be right away. Could have gotten him if he decided to be a little aggressive, but Light just patient enough to get it. Still, excellent set so far.
I want to talk about Ling's usage of Toad, neutral beat. So in Smash 4, he would never throw out that move as much as we are seeing. And I feel like that move has not gotten any buffs or any nerfs or anything. I think the main situation that Ling is using it for is that he understands in early meta, people are not 100% with their combos. So that means people are going to always overextend. And he's using the knowledge of lack of knowledge against other players, and it's working so well.
I'm gonna add to that too because I agree 100%. He's also using it in place of air dodge. Yes. Like where a lot of times where people would assume that an air dodge might go away, he's throwing it out at that same situation where somebody might extend to cover what previously was been an air dodge, and now they just want to keep going because, okay, there's no way they can land out of this safely. I like it a lot. Now, so far, Light making a lot of adjustments here. This is Ling's tournament round life because he does need to reset to get this back. Luckily, the up smash is not going to get the kill, though. 115% to 55. Just going off stage, though, for that back air, not letting him recover for free.
Yeah, Fox's back air, the lag, at least off stage, is a lot easier for Fox to actually edge guard now. He's able to throw more moves off stage without the fear of dying.
As we were just talking about that Toad, all of a sudden Light seems to be playing around it. It's kind of like when we've seen people start to parry him, and then he just waits because he's like, all right, I know you're going to go to parry. I'm going to wait for you to drop that shield and punish it accordingly. There's the Toad, though, to get him off. And the answer on the a little bit too high there. That was a good bait, recognizing he was going to be aggressive.
He had a turn up there. He was going for the shine. He was able to Z-drop fair instantly.
You think that you have the opportunity to punish that, and even sometimes the skill level of Light, you'll get thrown off by the timing. It happens. Very smart on Ling.
That was a really, really scary situation. That was a tight back air.
I was gonna say he just up tilt to jump raw back air.
That turnaround, not raw.
Excuse me. All right, yeah, you're right. Jump, turn around, back air. But the window that he had for that was so small.
Especially to be that fast and that precise, moving your controller that slightly. Super good that he actually didn't get an accidental R right there because he would have messed up.
Yeah, definitely something that both of these players are very adept at is their ability to just the minor control of their stick. I know this seems like something that a lot of people are like, okay, it's not a big deal, right? No, having like full movement control is huge in this game.
So important. And right now, these stocks are absolutely fine from both players. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Listen, I understand you have the stock lead, but you definitely have to slow your roll right now.
I mean,
please,
stop. He's feeling himself a little bit now. He's sitting there jumping around, trying to go for the anti-air, but Nair is going to stuff him out. Ling trying to stop the bleeding. The fair's not going to push him back off.
Oh, he's just jumping. He's a little potato.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That definitely wasn't what he wanted.
Yeah,
he probably wanted to just float, wait a second, so he can up B back. But that Firefox, if he caught him with it, he could have just launched himself to the right, and Ling would have died